Hi everybody, welcome to our phonics project about the letter A. We're on day 2 of our phonics project. So we are going to do some different things. Yesterday we collected our words, right? That was step 1. And we sorted them into groups. That was step 2. Step 3 is to play to learn more. So we're kind of going to do some playing with some of our sounds with the letter A. Okay, so let's go back and let's look at our sounds first. So here's our A words that we found, right? And we found some that had a long A sound, which said A, and we found some that had a short A sound that said ah, right? So let's go over our long A sound words. Ready? Let's read these together. Cake, snake, acorn, grapes. Now, one of these doesn't have the A in the middle. One of these starts with the A sound. Which one of these has the A sound at the beginning? Yes, acorn. Good. Now let's look over here at the ah words, the words that have ah in them. All right, bat, crab, apple, axe. Good. So these all have ah, not A. So those are the ones we sorted yesterday, and that was our collection. Now, so we're gonna sing this song together, okay? We're gonna do Old MacDonald had an A, and we're gonna do a short A, and we're gonna do a long A. Now look, it says player one, player, and then you can do this again. Well, I wonder why it says player one again. Well, anyway, you guys could sing this at home. So you could come up with different words, or you could use our collection. This is one way you could play, and you could sing this and you could fill these in. We're just going to do 2, but you guys could do some more at home. So let's do a short A one first. And what does it have over here? So we're going to say, maybe say apple. Let's see. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had a apple, E-I-E-I-O, with an ah here and an ah there. Here an ah, there an ah, everywhere an ah. Old MacDonald had an apple, E-I-E-I-O. So when you do it with a short vowel word, you have to remember to say ah, right? So that's why we said ah for apple. Now let's do one with long A. Ready? What is this? Acorn. Good. All right, Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on that farm he had an acorn, E-I-E-I-O, with an A here and an A there, here an A, there an A, everywhere an A. Old MacDonald had an acorn, E-I-E-I-O. So that one we said A here because it was an acorn. Now you can play this at home and you can switch these out. So you can do a different a word. And you can do a different one with A in it, and you can sing this and practice, okay? So that's one way we can play with phonics. Now let's do another one. So here we have one of those pictures, right? And so in this picture, there are things that have short A that say a, and there's things that have long A that say A. So you can look through this picture today. You can pause it here, and you guys can see how many things can you find in this drawing that have the long A sound or the short A. Now remember, it can be in the middle of the word, it can be at the beginning of the word. You never know. Let's do a few together, okay? What are these right here stacked up? Those are plates. Do plates have the long A or the short A? Say it out loud. Plates. Yeah, they have the long A. They say A. Good. What about rain? See the rain outside the window? Say rain. Does that have an A sound or an A? Yeah, it has A. So those are 2 long A. Let's look for some short A ones. What about cat? At. What does that have in the middle? Yeah, ah. What about rat? Here's a little rat. Yeah, that has ah. Now you're going to go through and you're going to look for some with your parents or with your brother or sister or with your grandma or grandpa or auntie or whoever you're with, okay? Try to find some other ones. There's an apron and there's a cake and there's a hat and I see a microwave, and I see a fan, and I see a spatula. So I see lots of things that you guys can talk about, and maybe some that I'm not even thinking. Oh, a table. I see lots on here that I want you guys, vase. I want you to go through and figure out, is it a long A or a short A together, okay? So that's something you guys can do together at home to play with phonics with the letter A sound and the letter A sound. Okay, great job on our phonics project. Tomorrow, we're going to do step 4, which is use what we've learned, and we're going to see how we can use what we've learned about the sounds for A and A, okay? All right, so here's what you're doing today, all right? Great job on your phonics.